Welcome back, friends. It's January 14th, 2023, and we're starting off the new year with a trip to Big Bear Lake. We are hoping to trade in the much-needed rain for something a little more fun and less messy: the snow. Big Bear Lake sits at an elevation of 7,000 feet. As we ascended the mountain, the rain turned to snow. This is where we passed the only chain inspection checkpoint. They waved us through without even checking, since four-wheel drive vehicles didn't require chains. We descended the summit late in the afternoon. With the drop in temperature came an increase in the amount of snow. The wet roads turned to ice, and snow started to accumulate. The people leaving Big Bear didn't have a chain checkpoint, and many of them didn't have chains. This caused a huge problem as we descended the summit. We were stopped in traffic for several hours because people were stuck and couldn't move. We explored Holcomb Valley the next morning on one of the few forest roads that remain open in the winter. Our after friends heard me talking about this trip beforehand and wanted to come along for some snow wheeling fun also. We didn't get very much wheeling in, as you will see, but it was still fun nonetheless. What's the road conditions like further in?
It's pretty gnarly. It's pretty sketchy. I just came from Holcomb Valley right now, and yesterday the conditions were pretty smooth. It wasn't so bad, a little boggy, but coming back from that direction right now is pretty boggy. A lot of potholes, big potholes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty sketchy getting up over that crest up there.
Did you hear that clicking noise as I drove by? Remember that, because it becomes important later in the video. The clicking became worse after driving through water or when making sharp turns in four-wheel drive. A catastrophic failure looms ahead, but fortunately, I wasn't the one left stranded in the snow. Meet Josiah. Josiah is having a bad day. Josiah has been driving on a flat tire for several miles, and now it's coming off the rim. He doesn't have a spare tire because he's already using it. His other tire was punctured, and he had to change it before this trip. But that's the least of Josiah's problems.
You can have a platform to work on there. I do the dirt work. I know it's like somewhere here, but I did have something here, but I think that might have been my other tire that I threw away.
We had tools and a puncture repair kit that we let Josiah borrow. He was very appreciative and went to work repairing and changing his tire.
Insert the reamer. Twisting, clean out the hole, and then use the area. Mine are like pre-glued. I wish them luck, because that's really hard to do.
You need more luck than they do.
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
Sounds like it's holding air.
Yeah. Definitely is.
Oh, this will roll better than the other one no matter what.
While driving on the flat tire, his skid plate came off and punctured the radiator. He lost all of his coolant and couldn't drive any further without the risk of overheating. The tire held air after it was plugged, so we went to work on hooking up tow straps to try and pull him out of there. When you're pulling him out, do you want me to be the lead vehicle, or do you want me to be the rear?
Lead. That way, if I need help, I can hook up. We'll figure out a way to hook up with me, and the three will do a tandem.
What happened?
They pulled out from underneath this bumper.
They literally just.
So, you know what? Let's just go one length. Let's just go one length, and we'll hook up to this one side with the D-ring. Unless you see a spot that you can go around your frame there with the soft shackle. Oh, shit. Those are not over now.
So far, this is going pretty good. I'm happy. Me too. I can't see you guys.
You guys
So far, so good. There's like a 15-car buildup over there somewhere. You think there is?
No, that's what they said. Their buddy drove up north or walked up north or further up.
On this road?
Yeah.
15
He
cars?
said there's like around 15 cars up there somewhere.
good? All those cars that went by us. All those cars.
Are they stuck?
We haven't been up there yet. We just saw these guys.
And so I don't want to totally block the road. If we come up to here, people can at least still hopefully work around us.
Oh, you're
So-
leaving this car up here?
Yeah, we're towing him out.
We're towing him out, but we want to give the Honda plenty of room.
Right.
How far up is that Honda right now?
Just you can see the taillights right there.
You have a flat?
Had a flat.
Had a flat.
Just to get back to the center. Pulling even.
Yep.
All right.
That wasn't too bad. That was probably the steepest one.
Yeah, I think so.
So how was it?
It's not bad, you know. It's exciting when you have no brakes, no power steering, no motor to go down a steep hill. And now we have to wait for this Honda and whatnot to get out of the way, but made it down one piece so far.
So what happened besides the flat tire?
Flat tire, you know, that's just typical, but apparently I lost my skid plate when I got stuck in a rut. I backed up and I ripped it off, drove forward, and it decided to say peekaboo into my radiator, and now I don't have a radiator anymore.
Oh, it punctures your radiator.
Yeah, nice little pinhole.
Well, I'm glad we could help you.
Oh, again, I much appreciate you guys have helped me out and stuff. I mean, I would have been screwed without you guys.
Well, that's what we're all here for.
Absolutely.
Help each other.
I came out here to pull a buddy out, got him on his way, and then one thing after another.
Oh, so you were just out here to help someone else.
I came out here at 2 o'clock in the morning after working a 12-hour shift.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad we helped you out then.
Thank you. No, again, much appreciated.
Our progress making it out with Josiah was hampered several times along the way. The Honda that you saw being pulled out earlier kept getting high-centered on the road. Plus, their progress was halted because a lot of people were coming up the road from both directions, and there weren't many places to pass in the snowy conditions. For as many people that were being impatient and perturbed because they had to wait, there were just as many that didn't mind taking the time to lend a hand to someone in need.
So what happened?
It got high centered on the way down, so just moving it back so we can kind of get out of the way so we can get in front of us.
I'm just gonna pull you all the way back here.
The rest of the way out.
Yeah, just get it. Just get over. Maybe we can get a couple.
Did you guys come in from Baldwin Lake?
Where did we come from?
Huh?
Where did we come in from? Holcomb Valley. Well, we came up a couple days ago and then came down from Holcomb. And then just trying to get out today.
Hey, you guys, just be careful. Look where you're at out here, man. You know, you see a car over here, you gotta stop. Just give them enough room, so. And keep on going out here. All right, so. Hold on, guys, hold on! Oh!
You're gonna turn around.
Yeah. There you go. Just give him a little bit of wiggle here. Hold on. So we get like right where he's at right there. You have to turn right over to the left. All right, go ahead and go. And just ease it up a little bit. There you go. Ease it up. There you go. Go, 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 go. There you go. Straight now. Straight, 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 straight. Ease it up. Go. Hold it. Go. Come out here. All the way up. Left, 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 left. There you go. Straight, straight, straight. Hold right there. Hold right there. All right, you're good, man. So go ahead. Stay in this group right here. Stay in this group right here.
Baby, I want to be a video.
Pull in right where that yellow one left.
What happened to his Jeep?
He was backing out and his axle snapped. So now that whole tire comes out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Comes right out the sleeve.
Josiah was able to call AutoZone when he got cell reception and was happy to hear they had the one and only radiator that he needed. The initial plan was to tow him to the main road, but we decided to take him all the way to AutoZone.
We're good.
Ouch, that hurt.
Go, guys. Move. I can't stop.
Jeez.
Oh, you fell on that divot, huh?
So situation.
Yeah. I was down to it up, and I couldn't stop. Yeah.
So the problem right there is as long as I'm inching forward, I'm good. As soon as I tap my brakes is when I start to slide.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring you in over here by the snowplow. What do you think? Yeah, that works for me.
Probably take money to buy dinner tonight, but no, dude, we got you taken care of.
Well, we got you to AutoZone.
Heck yeah, I'm grateful for you guys and stuff. Thank you for this. I mean, without you guys, I would have been still sitting out there trying to figure out what to do. But we got the tire blown up. We got me towed here. I can't, thank you guys enough for what you guys have done. And I love the off-road community and stuff, how we all come together. So I thank you guys for what you guys have done and stuff. I still would have been out there if you guys didn't stop.
I was at All J Products the next morning for my appointment to have an ARB air compressor mounted under the hood of the Jeep. I had them look into the new clicking sound that developed yesterday, thinking it might be a problem with the front drive shaft.
Yeah, this is the drive shaft, and if you can hear all that racket. Yeah, that thing's pretty bad. I mean, I'm actually surprised you were still driving on it. Normally, when they get this bad, they lock up. So this one's kind of locked up, but you can kind of see.
So that's where all my noise was coming from?
Yeah, it's all coming from this thing.
Those vibrations that you're feeling in your vehicle?
Yeah, just grab that. I mean,
holy, yeah. Oh, that does not move at all.
Right, that's supposed to be nice and free, you know. But once this boot cracks like this and throws all the grease, then it just oh, there it goes. So you can get it to move, but it's like you have to get it in there just right, you know. But you can kind of see in there.
Just short of a catastrophic
failure.
Short
of a catastrophic failure, yeah. You actually got a pretty good mileage out of yours. 141,000 is actually pretty decent. We usually see this around 50 or 60,000, or a little less if somebody's got like a 4-inch lift. Then this thing, what happens is when the suspension droops, it comes all the way down, and then you can see right here where it kind of pinches. That's what happens, and it kind of overextends it. And then if you drive it, you know, so you're articulating on the trail, and this thing is maxed out, it'll only go so many degrees, and that's where it maxes out right there. And that's about where it maxes out, is about a 3.5-inch lift or so. So typically over 2.5 inches, we would recommend getting rid of this and going with standard drive shaft. This is similar to what you have now, or actually the same. This is a 1350 CV, and so this one has 2 U-joints and a center ball, and then this is how this one, see how it moves? So this is what's called a double cardan CV.
That click was your wrist, right?
That's just the grease inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the little rubber grease. There's a little boot in there, and there's some grease that hasn't distributed yet. But basically, that's how this works. But if you look at it from the side, see how much more angle this has? This can handle a lot more droop than that other driveline. So this is the exact same size that you have now. And then you also have a standard U-joint at this end. Feel the weight of that one?
That's got some nice heft.
Yeah, and that's because of it's a smaller diameter, but it's a heavy wall tube. And so that, you know, this is just a much better drive shaft than.
Is this inside here a little bit hollow?
It is hollow.
Okay,
this is,
but it's just thicker.
It's thicker, yeah. This is probably a 090 or a 120 wall. I forget what we ordered this drive shaft as, but I think the ones for the JKs are like 90 wall. And you know, you couple that with the, you know, with the ends and everything, it's pretty much indestructible. I've been using these for over 25 years. JE Real Driveline. He does a great job for us, and we've been using him ever since we were down in Riverside. So
he did a great job for me. He built it yesterday and shipped it today.
Well, he had it done last night, same day I ordered it, and then our courier picked it up this morning, and we got it about 11 o'clock, and it's all put together and ready to roll.
The repair to replace the drive shaft extended into the following day. Since we had some time on our hands, we decided to go tubing at Snow Summit while we waited for the repair and before heading home. I'll do straight again.